I believe. Here, jump up here. Right there. Yeah. There you go. You gotta go up there because you trying to jump up in my lap while I'm playing a video game is not efficient and it's not effective. Here we go. Oh, that is an angle. Look at that angle. The beauty in that height, the flight, the breakage of the door. Oh my goodness, I've never seen such wonder in my life. What kind of pet do I have? Oh, he's a dog. He's kind of a mutt. I call him Art. My favorite trumpet player is Arturo Sandoval. And somebody suggested I should name him after my favorite trumpet player. I was like, so that's a good idea. Plus, like, Art just seems like a good name for a dog, you know what I mean? I show him on the cam, but I gotta focus on the run. I actually gotta start, so I gotta use it. But assuming he's still sitting here at the end of the run, I'll show him to you. I got really lucky with him, though. My sister moved to Knoxville. I'll tell you the long version of the story. And moved into this apartment complex, Knoxville, Tennessee. And a couple months in, the apartment complex was like, hey, we have this dog. The owner got diagnosed with Alzheimer's. He's going to be spending the rest of his days in a retirement home, so he can't take care of the dog anymore. And so my sisters were fostering him for a bit. Or, well, not my sisters. No, just my sister, singular. But they're not really in a position to take care of a dog, so they've been watching him. And then I went to visit her, and he's just such a good dog. Like, he's probably 5, 7 years old. He's a little bit older, but he's just so calm, relaxed. He's great. So I got really lucky with him. And I was planning on getting a house here soon. My lease is up at the apartment here in May. But with this whole, like, you know, with the coronavirus scare and me being out of work and everything else, it looks like I'm going to end up having to re-sign. And I'm kind of hoping all this kind of pushes past that, so that way I can actually take some of the steps I want to do in life, because I don't want to force this guy to live another year in an apartment, you know? But it is what it is. He's been pretty understanding. Alright, here we go. Now let's get this one shot. I got this one shot earlier, and it felt really good, so I want it. Right. Oh. What? That's not going to be the one shot. That was like a 2-shot to just get through that door. I like clipped that box in such a weird way. Dang, that got height. Holy cow. Yeah, he is pretty happy to hang out with me, that's for sure. It's funny, I put this, I had like a chair and a half in the living room, and I moved it over here behind the desk, and I'm not even using it, just because it was like rough on my back lounging in the thing while I was doing speed runs. But now it's just like the perfect place for him to come and perch up while I'm sitting at the desk, so it's kind of awesome. I'll have to change my camera so you guys can see him when he's sitting down. Or get a second camera or something. I got a dog hair in my mouth, though. Something. There we go. Excuse me? Okay. Like, I could see where it was saying grab it, and, it's just, I was not close enough to it, I guess. Made it a little more difficult. Right. So I found a little consistency in these breaks here. Plant, definitely. And then as long as you stretch this way, you will clip a corner there, which makes it easier to launch this printer. Oh, shoot. Okay, that broke through the wall, which is fine. Get rid of that. Five. Okay, one guy did get pushed out of the zone. Where is that guy? Oh god, he's way back there. Alright, I'll do that last. You've seen some people with a dog cam? Will they use stream points to switch between the two? Ah, oh, that's such a good idea. I like that. Okay. There we go. Woo! Alright, that was still a good time. Dude, that's a really good idea. I feel like you guys would just have it on the dog cam all the time, though. Forgot to back out and do the lobby, but hey, save time on that segment just because I did that last floor really well, so I'll take it. I have a feeling if I had a camera on the dog, though, like he'd just flash you. No, no, no! You can't come up here with me. This is a desk chair. You got to stay on that chair. That chair's got all the room in the world, man. Like I'm sorry you guys can't see it. Said he's out of here. Let's see. Let's get this. Alright. I've said it, there is a faster strat on this one that's been put up by Prada, but I haven't been in a rush to learn it because it doesn't save a huge amount of time and it's kind of risky. Or at least it felt risky when I was trying to run it. Dude, hey, come on, man. I'm trying to help everybody. There we go. The dog flashing us. Well, like, cause he'll, like, roll over on his back and just, you know, do what dogs do. Three of those guys didn't. No, no, no. Oh, no, everybody's in. Everybody's in. Because this will add a few more. And that thing's jammed, but that's kind of fine. So I don't want those boxes getting in the way anyway. So, alright. Can't complain. But I don't think a dog flashing is against it. I don't know, though, because it does say no nudity of any kind in the Twitch rules. So, it's hard to clarify. Alright, we're taking boxes with us. Here's hoping it doesn't glitch. Gets everybody in. Come on. Does this sometimes, which is really annoying. Take it all the way out. Take it back in. See how these two workers, for some reason, aren't registered? I don't know why. There we go. Alright, cool. A lot of times it has to do with, like, the elevation or something. I don't know. Time on this one was pretty generally good. Here we go. Alright, let's not mess this one up. I'm getting this one really down pat, which is nice. This one actually was starting to give me trouble, but I just got to be a little bit less like rocketing them all the time and just be a little bit more careful. That's all I got to do. Nope, it does have to come out. There we go. Took a little longer than I would have liked, but that's fine. I've got the right routing, so that's good. Well, not quite the right routing, but it'll work. So still gotta grab that green one over there. There's a worker right there. I'm gonna hit him. Ha, got him. That's 8. Sweet. That felt pretty good. Let's do this next one and then grab the forklift on the one after. Floor 3 had some big time losses, so if I can get an efficient floor, or not floor 3, floor 8 had some big time losses, so if I can get that floor going really well, we can be in an awesome spot. I'm really glad to see this minus 24 from the first floor, like right away. Like, that's big. Am I wrong for being disappointed the workers don't seem fazed by being hit? Yeah, I think I was kind of disappointed too. They react to some things, but they don't react to you just swinging things at them with the crane, which is definitely something we're missing. Alright. That level looks solid. Thanks. It felt pretty good. A little bit of mapping was off, but otherwise it wasn't bad. That might actually go in. No, it didn't. Okay. You don't want to get too much of that projection going that way, but you want some. There we go. It's weird. It's stuck. Alright, here we go. Dude, there you go. Hey, alright, got a clean jump there. Good stuff. And that bigger package looks like it went in, which is good. That one went in. Alright, come on. No, come on. There we go. Hey. Just gotta grab this last one. This will be a good time. Dude. 5. Look at that, under 2 minutes. Perfect. Sweet. I felt really good about that time. Let's keep this green on here, man. All I want to see is green in these splits. That's all I want to see. Just green, green, green. Kind of threw that thing. Sweet. All right. Driving backwards. That floor was amazing. That was all of that was great. The only thing was there was a little bit of time lost on the first level of this floor because the game didn't want to register those two dudes going in. Otherwise, really good. Look at that gold split, beautiful. I really didn't leave a lot of time to be saved on that one anyway. Now this level, this is what level we need to go really well. I still can't believe this game has been out 5 days and we're already taking forklift. Like, it's just so crazy to me that this game's been out for such a short period of time and we're already taking a forklift from like the other floor. Good brakes, good brakes. Right there. It's actually kind of useful that got out of the way. Oh god, this happened again? Oh, holy cow. Whoa! Let's do it this way. The way that it was intended. Alright. We'll just take that whole thing with us, because, you know, we got it. We'll use it. I think you can tell that none of this is really intended to do this. Dude, that card is awesome. Oh my god. Look at how much that has helped. Look at how much faster that thing moved with that card action. Alright, I gotta put it right there. That's insane. I'm just glad we were able to keep it alive. I'm going to have a little bit of backtracking there because I got to go back to grab that purple one because that glass isn't broken. But otherwise, can't complain. All right, let's get that out of the way. I'm feeling good about this. As long as this momentum can keep rolling. Even with like the just freaking weirdness. Alright, cool. So stacked up nicely. Alright. Dude. Grab it. There you go. Alright. Package kind of shifted. That's fine. I don't know why I went around that light like that. I don't know who even dropped off these packages to begin with, but they should have known they were nowhere near where they needed to be. Like, they just put that yellow package like right there on that green table to begin with. And you can try to make the argument that the packages are going out, not coming in, but they're going to desks. So, like, I don't know if they just hired USPS and that's why there was an issue, or like what, but all right, that's 14. That's exactly what we want. I'm gonna try to bring this one with me to I don't know. Strat still seems too risky. Let's bring the desk. Cool. Okay. Kind of threw it. Worked. I've gotten really lucky so far on this level that all of these kind of things that have been thrown, except for that light, have been useful. Like, I got accidentally launched. The forklift got accidentally launched out, which was great. Alright, that works. Let's just not knock that one off and we'll be fine. Can I grab this through there? Yeah, let's go, let's go. Alright, that one fell off. It's fine, it's fine. Look at the time. We're at 4:30 right now. Oh, shit. I went the wrong way. Alright, well, stop looking at the time. Look somewhere else. Look at that. Alright, I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. Let's hang some paintings. That's why the initial delivery was useless. No, it was DHL. That's funny. Man, I haven't even seen the logo DHL in a long time. Like, not since I was a kid, I feel like. I don't know, man. I did order earlier this year. It was probably like January on... there is this controller for the Switch, and it's also for... you can get one for PS4 and stuff like that too, but I wanted it for the Switch. And I don't even... It's a Dragon Quest controller. I really, like... haven't played any Dragon Quest at all, but it's hilarious. It's literally shaped like this slime. I think they used to make them, like, way back in the day for the PS2, but they made one for the Switch, and I thought it was hilarious. And I figured I would just get it and take it to, like, local Smash tournaments just to screw with people. Like, I'm not great, but I can at least win a couple rounds. And could you imagine how mad these people would be if they lost to a guy that was playing with a controller that was shaped like a slime from Dragon Quest? Like, I was really excited about it, so I ordered it. And it was probably like early January that I ordered it. It was scheduled to show up in February. And then... oh, come on. Dude, it's like throwing me off. There we go. It was scheduled to show up like 45 days later because it's got to come all the way from Japan and all that fun stuff. It was pretty expensive too. But finally it gets all the way to the States, and then USPS decides, I'm like, okay, it doesn't have your apartment number on it, so we can't deliver it. We're sending it back to Japan. So I waited 45 days for me to get this thing to come in, only for US to be like, nah, screw you, man. You don't need it. It is hilarious. And I would have loved to have it, but no. They did that. And I called everybody. I was like, just hang on to it. I will pick it up from the post office, okay? And nobody held it. It left the area, and they said once it leaves the area, it'll never come back. And then I was following the tracking information, and it left the Indianapolis facility, and that's all that happened. Like, it's gone. Like, it just disappeared. Hasn't updated for like a month. Finally, I just emailed the guy on eBay. I was like, hey man, I think they lost it. I need my money back. And he refunded immediately, which was awesome. But in the meantime, I cannot say I'm pretty generally happy with USPS. I hate to slam them, but they did not do me right. Okay, that happens sometimes. So yeah, there you go. That's my rant. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sad I don't have it, because I really wanted it. But it is what it is. I could be using it to play this right now if I would have had it. Now I'm even more sad. Could you guys imagine? That's fine, that's fine. We can hang that there. I just need to hang this thin one. Oh god. Right there. That's an issue. Not anymore! Haha! That placard. Am I going to be able to take this wide one through here? I wondered if that would be an issue. Okay, alright. I'm breaking everything, but it seems to be working. Okay, so a good time on this one's 3:30. That's not a great time. I had some hiccups, but overall not bad. But look at the timer right now. I'm at 27:20. That's huge. In this next stage, if I can put up a good time on this one, I'll be well ahead. All right. Here we go. A minute 30 is the best time I've been able to get this one. So, let's get it. Alright, I don't want all that stuff. I just want to take this with me. Alright, that wasn't part of the plan. I hope you guys can understand that, but it's okay. Now that thing's just playing goalie. I gotta go around. Alright, that took way too long. That's okay. This next section could take way too little. Beautiful. Alright, if I can just get out of the predicament I am in. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Alright. So, I don't think I'm going to get the 133. Or the 130 time. But, it is okay. Dude, come on. We got places to be. Alright. I can still put up a 2 minute and 30 time if I can get up these stairs. If I can get up these stairs. Vacuum. See, look at that. 2-minute 30 time. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go down to floor 3. Look at this green. Oh, that green makes me so happy. I love seeing that green. That value seems way too easy to get into, low security. You talking about all that money up in that floor? I mean, you got to unlock through the first 7 floors to even get to that floor. So, I mean, say what you want about the security, it can't be that bad. Alright, move out of the way. I gotta do the fireplace. Alright, that was out of order, but it's fine. Now, something could be said about the fact that they are, you know, willing to let somebody who's willing to do this much damage climb this far in the company. But I think we all knew that this was just politics anyway. Dude, that guy was so mad at me. Did you see him look back at me because I was getting in his way? Nepotism. It's a big problem in corporate America. I agree with you. And that, my friends, is why you marry for money. So that way, even if you don't have the opportunity for nepotism, your children do. What do you guys think? Good? Bad? Harsh? Not the right call? We'll move past it. The moral of good job. Your plan was to marry for money, you got distracted? Man, I feel like if I was gay, I could marry for money in a heartbeat. Seems to be the only people I attract. It's not supposed to be a bad joke, it's the truth. She got those too. Nice. Right, let's get that one. Let's get those. Let's get all those. Let's get those. Let's get that one. Alright, let's just get this one. Got it. Oh, I'm missing one. What am I missing? Oh, I know what I'm missing. Wow. Literally right there. Go up the stairs. Let's go. Let's grab that one. Come on. I'm missing that one. It's a good thing I know what these numbers are. Really good time on that's 1:30. I mean, typically if I'm under 2 minutes, I'm pretty happy on that. You're dating a professor, so your plan to marry into money didn't work too well. Hey, you know, I mean, there are ways, you know, if it's a college professor, you know, at least it's, you know, And you start going toward private. You make more money that way, and then you climb into whatever. I mean, there's money there. There can be. You might be in it for the long haul. All right, here's hoping. This level needs to go well. I need to get the beach ball at the bottom. If I get that, I'm usually pretty happy with how things go. Oh, shoot. Never got launched on that before. We'll go around. What? Come on. No, you guys are not coming. I do not want people from... I don't want any more purple rings. I don't want purple rings. They're bad. Cause issues. They're not recommended. Oh, sweet. Nice. Alright, let's get this shot. It locked on. Like, it definitely locks on. Maybe if I wait until one's there. What? Oh, that was there. That was... Oh, man. That was there, no question. Now it's even further away. Now it's just not even giving it to me. It's rescuing that guy instead. That guy didn't need rescued. He was pretty happy. Alright. We're going to have to use the alternate strat. It's disappointing, guys. Let's at least grab these while we're here. Nope. No, no, nope. All right, it's a good thing if that breaks. Sorry, I'm not looking at the chat much right now. No, no, no. Alright, here's hoping I can just get this right into these. Just force it through. Come on. There's that dude in the way. Alright, here we go. Nice. Let's see. In 7 years of post-secondary education, I don't think I ever had a professor I'd want to date. 7 years? Never? Dang. Shoot, I was only in college for like a semester, and I had like 3. Alright. Well, I met him while he was a grad student. Oh, well, see, that could be part of it, too. You met him before they got the elbow pads? How are we doing on time? Let's see. 39:44. 3-minute time on this one. That's what I need. 3 minutes. You can do it. Here, hit that gong. Bang a gong. Get it on. Yeah. Alright. Let's ride this thing. Let's go. Oh, that one cleared the wall. So that will cause me to lose a little bit of time, so I'll have to clean that one up, but it's not that bad because it didn't go all the way back here. Alright, come on. Banging a gong times 2. Grab this. Where's the rest of them? There's one. Oh, shoot. Alright, well, we're putting this one in this hole. No, no, no. No, no, no. Oh, man. Dude, I'm sorry, guys. If you guys are going deaf, I apologize. It's not my fault that the gong went crazy. I blame management. All right, 3 minutes. 3 minutes is what I said. You guys all heard me, right? There we go. Perfect. I put up a good time on that one, so I'm not surprised there's a little bit of time losses here. I put up a better, like, on the one before this was definitely some good times. On the water level. I just had to backtrack and get that ball, and it sucks when you take some time and missing. I'm not management. What are you talking about? I'm just a, you know, I'm another guy, you know. I'm just part of the team. We're all just hanging out, you know. Let's see. There were students you were trying to date while you were in grad school, but you weren't trying to get fired. That's hilarious. And he was in the same class. Okay. That's great. Look at you guys. You even have a higher education and you're choosing to watch my stream. You know how much that means to me? You are what society considers successful. So thank you. It means a lot. If anybody else has a degree, let me know. I'd love to feel more rewarded. That's not gonna break. That will. That'll knock it right over. Okay. Dude, I'm sitting there looking at this thing and I'm like, is it possible to bend this over with or knock it over without it breaking? That had me nervous. Alright, and we've got a good time coming on this one. Oh my god, do you hear all of that carnage? That was that one rocket, man. Alright. Don't treat me like this. We just need you to go in. There you go. Successful. Remember, I'm currently an unemployed barista. The degrees are just decorative for the office at the moment. It's okay. I feel your pain. I'm also unemployed. Like, I need to check that and see. I checked yesterday and I hadn't gotten a response on that. I got to see today if it went through. If my unemployment went through. That way I can get that free money. Until I'm finally able to actually go back to work. Oof. If I'm not approved, I'm going to be in a whole shitstorm. I'm going to be showing my tits on a screen that's not Twitch. If it doesn't go through, I'm going to be in a tough spot. I will tell you though, on you know, an unrelated, less, you know, horrifying financial situation note, I am doing these runs, and the best run I can put together, probably today, I'm going to submit to GDQ's event, Corona Relief Done Quick, that's going to be happening in a couple weeks. I think it's very unlikely that I would get chosen, just because I've got a fairly small viewer base and the game just came out. But I'm really hopeful that the game having just come out is enough to motivate them to be willing to give it a try. And so that's why I'm going to go ahead and submit it, give it a shot, see what happens, and hope for the best. And if all else fails, you know, I'll have even better Reddit runs that I can try to submit for the actual summer games done quick when that happens here in a few months. They did postpone that. That's going to be in August. So, but you can go to gamesdonequick.com if you have any questions about that stuff and look into it. They just posted their whole thing, their whole kind of like to the people. All right, everything's attached. Cool. No, I wanted to break that phone. Start up your OnlyFans. Is it fans only or OnlyFans? I hear everybody saying it both ways. Maybe there are two of them. And I didn't get a grad degree. I think you're... Are you talking to Detruse? But, no, I only did a semester. Detruse. Alright, here we go. I think this run so far is going really well, though, guys. Contrary to popular belief, I actually do want that to happen. The more damage that I do before I clean this place up, the better, because it doesn't cause an opportunity to mess everything up later. I use the phrase contrary to popular belief, but I don't know that there is a popular belief regarding what I just did. Point is, that's why. I'm telling you. Okay. Move it. You gotta get out of the way, because I gotta clean. Alright, there we go. Listen, I am talking to a staircase. I've been playing this game non-stop for the last 5 days. Leave me alone. I will tell you though, I'm really grateful for like this game and you guys and everything else. It has made being trapped at home and not being able to work and everything else a hell of a lot easier. So just thank you guys for tuning in. And if you don't feel like you're doing anything, even by just watching, you're helping a ton. So just, I appreciate it. And those of you active in the chat make this a lot easier too. Because, well, I mean, we're all going through the same thing, you know. It's damn lonely, and it's frustrating as hell, and it's crazy, and it's unprecedented, and everything else, but I appreciate it. So just know that you are appreciated by me, even if you're just sitting in the even if you are just sitting in there and not saying anything. It means a lot. It makes me feel like even amidst this time I'm having successes, and that just keeps things rolling very well. So now these guys, you can see all walking through junk and spreading this stuff around. They just stay still. That dude literally left another spot over there. Just cleaned it up. But yes, thank you. Thank you guys. If you haven't followed, please follow. And if you haven't subscribed, I did add some new emotes. I mean, think about it, you know? Even if it's just your free Twitch one and you haven't used it yet, any little bit helps. So just thank you. I'm at 99%. Let's get to 100. Let's go. Let's go. That's good. Thanks, guys. Thank you. And we appreciate your content. Stop it. My content is me running around wrecking shit on accident. This. Ooh, if this goes well, this is going to be a big time save. Look at those. Look at the time right now. -330. Oh, man. And this stage only takes like a minute if I don't screw it up. Running around breaking shit is literally the best content. You might be onto something. I got hella lucky with this game. I don't even use that phrase that much, but I really did. What are you looking in there for? There's nothing in there. There we go. Everything is broken. Just a quick kinda. Oh, if I can get that last one. Oh my gosh. There we go. There we go. Oh man, look at the time. That's what I'm talking about. And I'm really excited because like there's just like aside from the time loss just from a little bit of bad luck on the pool, but it's these times are doing great. I'm getting a lot of the strats that I've been really shooting for. So, I mean, there's just a lot of green on there. A lot of green. Man, I'm feeling it right now. Let's roll. I feel like when I play this game, I'm going to spend a lot of time running around cursing at the workers. I already do. Let's get this shot. Very important we get it right. Yep. That's a good shot. Might make it hard to get to those things later, but I'll take one with me. Place it a little early. And then I'll grab another one. And then grab this. Just adjust them. There we go. Sweet. Hey, that's 19. It's the best I've done that in a run in a minute. Voila. Oh my god, my buddy just texted me and I wanted to let him know I was on here so he could hop in chat. And I said no worries, I'm streaming, but I almost typed no worries, I'm streaking. Thank goodness for autocorrect. Here we go. Good break, good break. All right. Now let's get this one. That was not a good break. It's okay, I've got a backup. That broke the glass. That's what I wanted. Alright, dude, just... I like pushed him just barely out of the range of it. Oh my gosh, that guy's buried. Alright, come on out, buddy. We'll help you. We'll help you, but you gotta help yourself. Sometimes I feel like I'm rescuing these workers from like an extreme accident, like an earthquake or something. But all they're worried about is making sure that they have their packages. Yeah, you're not kidding. This would be a very different stream if I accidentally typed in streaking. Yeah, I know. I'm rescuing the workers from the horrific accidents that I have caused. I am the earthquake. It feels even worse when you're like sucking in the vacuum and just something explodes and ruins everything. Because that doesn't really feel like it's your fault. That's just shit happening. Alright. I've gotten this one pretty good a couple times here. Look at that. Look at... Oh my goodness. 2 grabs. 2 grabs. Alright, and then I can't grab the book. Room just right. I wanted to do just a little bit more of a break on that. Nope, didn't work. Oh, we'll get it out of the way. And then if I can grab this, get it out of the way too. Alright. Do this while I'm here. At least I don't have to backtrack for it. This definitely needs to move. Oh my. So that's why I wanted to break that just a little bit more. So I can just grab the desk from that side, but it's alright. I don't want to knock those boxes around too much. Got the book. All right, that could have been a little better, but that's okay. Grab that. Oh. Lodged for a second there. Oh, shoot. Come on. Let's grab this. Alright, this guy is for sure going to move this out of the way. Oh, I still haven't moved the desk. Wow, okay. At least it's right here. I did that one kind of like all out of order, but it wasn't terrible. These times are great right now. Oh no. Oh, hey. Huh. Weird, but okay. Don't know why that happened the way it did. Just trying not to get this caught up on everything as I'm going through. As soon as I say that, I hit stuff. Nice. Plopped that right in. No. Don't fall over. There we go. Got a little caught up. I wanted to just like rotate that right in. I've gotten that before, but not this time. Oh shoot. Alright, I'll have to do this way. Alright, that's fine. As long as you don't grab it from the side, you can get it in. If you grab it from the side, you have to use the stairs. But if you grab it from the edge, you're totally fine. No. Do not snap into the wrong one. That's the one I want you to snap into, but you're not even snapping in your clothes. Okay. It was like I pulled it out and it snapped in. Like, that's how weird that was. Like, it just should have worked. Hey! Hey, I'm trying to go through. Alright. Now this has been finicky, but we should be okay. I am hoping. Hang on. Oh shit. Alright. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. We're alive. We're alive. That could have been a lot worse. Oh god. Alright, it's a lot worse. I did not intend to fall down there. Okay. That had the potential to be a good, big time save if that didn't happen. As it is, though, we're not losing time, and that's what's important. Doing a no match, how much time doing no damage would add? It's tough to tell, because, I mean, there are some levels that it's pretty close, and then I can only imagine there are other levels that are just going to be atrocious. So, I really couldn't tell you. There are about like 10 or so maybe damageless runs that are posted as like individual levels, so those will be worth looking into. But otherwise, I mean, I really have no idea. Alright. Never give up. Come on. Alright, I might give up on that. Alright, that was pretty good. Broke that wall a little bit more than I would have liked, but that's okay. This has the potential to work out really well. That might be the best purple corralling I've had in a while. Hey, let me out though. Let me out. Alright. Alright, I'll just go around. Clearly, I was not meant to go that way. Let's see how well this goes. Ooh, that went well. With all that debris up there, it's just, I'm wondering. Sweet. Okay, so two of them did come out. So they're like in and out. 19. Okay, so there's two here. Like literally right here. So where's, oh, the last one just went way out there. Sweet. S time 350. Whew. Whew. All right. I've really cleaned up that stage. Big crack. All right, let's go. This is the run we've been waiting for, guys. I mean, for the most part, things are just going phenomenal this run. Just great. I like this strat Temeraire found. It takes a lot of the guesswork out of it. That is broken enough for me to get through right yet. Okay. It's a little hesitant. One time it just didn't break all the way. It was weird. Bounced. Alright. Here we go. You walk through, you get the 4. You really get one good shot at this. Because if you break the printer. But we got it. We definitely got it. That executed really well last time too. That one's becoming a lot more consistent. This one has a lot of potential for some time save, but I don't think it's my fault. And it's weird. It's pretty self-explanatory once you start playing the level. The AI is just so confused most of the time, and that's kind of why I do the same strat every time, but weird things happen. And the most bizarre thing, last run I did, the items, I'll show you where, a table ended up jamming up the entire system. Oh shoot, I always end up doing that because I think I want to walk through that door. It was crazy. Alright, sir. Let's work together. Let's watch out for these cones. That should go through just fine. That's jammed. No. Do not help me. You will make this worse. Yeah, that's what I thought. Pile up. Come on. Oh my god. Whew. Well, it's not going to get stuck, so... Oh, it might. Will it? Nope, forced its way through. Good. I guess I didn't need to wait and watch, but I've had some bad luck with those getting stuck there, and I didn't want to have to clean it up later. I don't know why we slingshot it, though. Something must have happened with that wire or something. Or just the frustration of the AIs wanting to go where I didn't want them to go. I don't know. Oh, shoot. Alright, get those last two, sir. This might actually go pretty well. See that stack up of boxes there? It's usually good. That means the boxes are getting down there faster than they can move them. So you're looking at a decent time. There's still 2 boxes over. Oh my god, they haven't moved any of the boxes in that other room yet. What? They always move these boxes. Well, thought this was going to be a good time. That guy got stuck, that's why. It's that guy that usually does that work got stuck, and everybody else is just laying around. That weird clip is what's caused it. I still may not be in a bad spot, though. If I can grab it. What I wanted to do was this. We're missing one. We are missing one package. There it is. Somebody get the package. All right. Yeah, I agree. We should for sure fire all of the warehouse workers. Because that one package was a pretty big time loss. That with me having to move those other ones there too. I mean, that was probably a minute. Or just give them managers. There were people standing around not doing anything. I figured those were the managers. Maybe there are too many managers and not enough employees. Maybe that's the problem. Keep in mind, that was spoken just like a true employee. Should do. And I'm on the right side, so I don't have to walk around. Well, I still have to walk around there because I grabbed the wrong box. Oh my god, it's like throwing me all over the place. I'm not grabbing what I want. There we go. Alright, there we go. That's broken. It's a clean shot. Probably one of the cleanest I've had in a minute. Oh. Alright. We'll take it. Alright, walk across that. Oh no! This guy's gonna make me start all over again. Alright, so this floor, there are issues. Go on. Don't screw up this time. There you go. I'm amazed I'm not losing time. If I've learned one thing from capitalism, it's always the fault of the employees, not the management. Well, if I've learned one thing from being an employee, it is always the fault of it's always the fault of management, never the employee. Alright, there's time to be saved on this level too, so here's hoping. Not really much time to be saved on this level, but like this floor for sure. The next 2 levels there's time to be saved, and then no, the next 3 levels there's time to be saved. So if we have a really good round here, I mean I could be looking at a big difference. My apologies. No. That item's so weird. It puts down weird. I wish they'd fix that. Why did I grab it? I did not grab that. You know what? I'm not even gonna mess with this. You know what? I'm gonna have an extra if I need it. I'm gonna keep it right here. And I'm just gonna wait. Not that far from the button. If I need to be closer to the button, I can be. Aren't I becoming the man now? I see you led the sheep on the 9th floor. I feel like I don't think that's quite accurate. I think you might be mistaken. You're confusing me with somebody else. That was the best that level's ever been. My best time ever was 145, and that was 144, my friends. So big win. Just that tiny little optimization. And me not trying to, you know, fill the whole floor with these last pieces there. I just wear this hat so that way people listen to me, but I'm not management, you know. I get a pay raise and I have to tell people what to do, but I'm not a manager. No way. There's no way. See, look at that guy. Oh my gosh, what? Okay, there we go. This one's pretty self-explanatory, really. I mean, you just gotta play Resident Evil 5. The nice thing is the lasers don't kill you. I don't know if you guys remember how annoying that level was in Resident Evil 5, but it was very annoying. If you were playing with the AI, you were just in a rough spot because there's a pretty high chance you were going to kill her. And if you were playing with your friend, there's a pretty high chance that your friend was going to kill you based on their own decision. And that's just how that went. The whole purpose of that was you had these beams, you had to organize different things in order to set it up properly. The problem is that if you moved the beam in a way that caused you to hit your teammate, your teammate would instantly die. There was no, oh my gosh, I fell down. There was no, oh my gosh, you're in critical health now. It was insta-death. And it was horrible. And it made that level horrible. So, in case any of you guys from Capcom are listening, or anything else, I hated that level. I don't know if you guys have played it. You can tell me. But it was awful. And it still is awful. And I want to play Resident Evil 5 now. Oh, shoot, I almost got that. Just alley-oop that. What? There we go. There we go. There's that. Got that one pretty quick. It's the last one on this level. Time feels pretty good. Sweet. Alright. That was good on that, and that was definitely a lot better than what I ran previously. That was really good. Now, I forgot to do this level last time. Like, I went forward, and then I was like, oh, shoot, I forgot that, and had to backtrack to this one. So, at least I'm doing it in order, too, so I'm not wasting direction. Or wasting space on getting to the levels. I did botch this one really bad last time, so I'm going to try to focus on it, make sure I don't make any big mistakes. Whole purpose of it, you can see here, these are the robots from earlier. We just have to control the robot to get into these docking stations. Once all 4 robots are in the 4 docking stations, the level is complete. And it's cycle based is what it boils down to. You want to get through these segments as fast as you can. They become issues if you don't. And you really do not want to dump over that goop. That goop will stop this robot in its tracks. Getting a little close to the wall, but it's fine. I think it still made it. Might have done a little damage, but otherwise I think it's fine. Yep, I got it. Don't want to cut that wall too close. Alright, I need to go this way. Might actually grab the cycle on this one too if I don't screw up. Alright, cool. Didn't quite grab the cycle, but it's okay. Let's make sure that's going okay. Yeah, it's following what it should. I'll just check this one up here. I don't usually have issues with this one. Nope. Everything's good. Alright. This is, oh man, this run's going phenomenal, guys. This next level only takes a minute. So, I mean, there's a chance that I could see that time that I've been wanting to see, as long as I can get through this door with this mirror. Okay, there we go. I'm not sure. I don't think I'll be under 135, but oh man, I think, I mean, it's going to be a big time save. The last level takes 3 minutes and 10 seconds, so if I can do this in like a minute, I might be able to get it at 135. Does that work? grabbing that third one. There we go. Need to go this way. Come on. Come on. I didn't get that third one. That third one get moved? Oh no, I just didn't get the last beam in there. Dang it. There it is, there it is. Well, this is going to be a good time. Now here's hoping everybody cooperates here on this last level, and I'm in there. Look at that. Wow. Gosh, see, this is the run that I've been going for. I mean, you can already see that there are still big places to save time. I mean, I think this is an hour 30 run. Not this one, but I think the game is an hour 30. Once we get really good, consistent strats, and I mean, most of them are pretty consistent, but once a lot of the hiccups and the gimmicks get ironed out, that's what's really causing the issues. Because I mean, there'll be periods of time where things are going really well, and then I mean, you'll lose a minute just to weird AI or like whatever else. It can be frustrating. If I recall, I actually had a really good time on this level, so... Gathering the executives. Big old meetup right here. Everybody's fine. A little bit of a collision course, but it's totally fine. Dude, walk through the water. You'll figure it out. This guy you pretty much got to touch. There we go. Waiting. It's very important that everybody is coming. There we go. Beautiful. I gotta go back and scoop up that guy. Oh god. There we go. Look at him. He's just right here. Just the worst spot. I didn't realize that they could spawn in different places like that. I don't know that everybody's coming. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay. Now I can do my great walk across, knock over all this coffee. I missed one. 1:36:08. That's a good time. That's a really good time. Oof, I feel good about that one. I feel really good. 136.08. Zamo Blamo 3. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. That's what I've been going for. Holy cow! Most of those strats went in really well. Some small hiccups. Marketing. No, it was manufacturing that had some big stuff, and then there was a time loss in floor 5 too. I mean, so like obviously under an hour and 35, but that's a big difference from my last run, and a big difference from where we started too. We were at like my first run was 155, and so to whittle this thing down as far as we have in, let's say the first, this came out when they posted that direct, which was the 26th. The game hasn't even been on a week yet. So that's awesome. Super stoked. Thanks to anybody tuning in. If you haven't followed, please follow. I think that's going to be about it for me doing runs today. But thank you guys. And hopefully you try out the game. It's like $20 on eShop for Switch. So I think it's worth it all day. Thanks again.